you notice that you're in the room at the end of that hallway.
Okay. Yeah.
There is an area where there once was a door. Now it seems to be blocked off. And there is another door just on the just around the corner to where the hallway was.
What's the doors made of?
They're made of stone.
All right, Yoshi, you destroy one door, I'll take the other.
Yep. Okay. What do you reckon, Shad? You got a bit of firepower with you? If I use my blowgun?
Yeah, I could do that.
Right. I'm going to use my blowgun and shove it up Shad's butt.
And I fart.
Hey, you fart.
I fart into the blowgun.
Rocket affair. Okay.
I fart into the blowgun, so.
How the fuck am I going to figure this out?
I'll probably use my blowgun thing to see if it destroys. And it will kindly do so, considering I rolled a nat 20 plus 4.
Okay, so you definitely do damage. So Shad,
you said
roll
doo-doo.
both a strength and dexterity.
Blackjack?
What?
What do you want?
And nat 20.
Okay, this one's gonna be fun. Okay, so luckily enough, you don't do any damage to yourself doing this. So Yoshi holds the blowgun up like this, so that way she doesn't get the fart straight in her face. Pretty much making it a tiny bazooka.
No. Yeah, I've wedged it in there so I don't hold it, so I can just pull his finger.
My butthole's holding the blowgun.
Yeah, and I'm pulling his fingers.
I'm trying to get the image.
He's literally got the. Just say, this is the blowgun. It's in my butthole.
And I'm pulling his finger to
make me fart.
So essentially, he's just standing ready and just getting ready to launch forwards.
No. I'm blasting the fart through the blowgun at the door.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, now I go. Okay, well, you fart, and seeing you using the blowgun, it funnels it and turns it into an air bullet. That proceeds to go right through the door.
Oh my god.
So now you created a tiny hole.
No.
Right
wait.
through the door.
No, because it's a nat 20 thing out, so it would have exploded. Because
just because it's nat 20 doesn't necessarily mean it does that. You have essentially broken right through it. So you've made a weak point in that door. And it has started cracking.
I now
you pretty much snipe it through it, and you see these little cracks appear. So I started so much, but because it turned into such a narrow thing, you essentially turned it into an air gun that shoots at a high velocity that it just goes straight through and leaves a hole.
I take out the blowgun, throw it back to Yoshi, run up to the door, spin around, ass out to the hole, and blast out another one.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll let your hands stick out your tush.
Throw out your hands, stick out your tush, hands on your hips, give them a push. You'll be surprised you're doing the French mistake. Voila!
That's an athletics, which is a 19, and acrobatics for the turnaround, nat 20.
Okay, so you've reset and done it again.
No, I ran to the door.
Okay.
And where the hole was, I've now put my ass up again. I've spun around, put my ass up against it, and farted again.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
watching this all unfold.
that fart, you blast into the next room, but instead of blowing the door inwards, it blew it outwards. I think I put enough references into this fucking campaign, but we keep adding more on top of it.
It just keeps getting better and better.
All right, may I take my shot for this other door now?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that door is essentially barricaded.
Nothing's ever truly barricaded. Anyway.
With a net 20 plus 12.
But because my Searing Smite lasts for a minute, which the minute being 10 rounds, and because this being only the second round technically for me, let's see here if I can just burn this whole door down. How does a 22 sound?
Yeah, you definitely did something.
And bludgeoning this whole door down. If we're rolling for damage wise, that was a 17.
Well, you break the door and some of the rocks that were behind it.
Okay, nothing's ever truly barricaded.
Well, it's more the fact that the room behind it has collapsed.
Oh well, whatever's in there must be fucking good. If its whole thing's collapsed. Oh,
Good one.
So essentially, all you did was start mining it out again.
Is there anything good over there?
Sorbrax with his claws crossed. Please be a sunblade. Please be a sunblade.
Is there anything good over that side?
Well, we're gonna find out. And I'm gonna take my second shot and ram my hammer through it again. How does a 31 sound?
Well, yeah, you definitely smashed a lot more dirt and a little bit of sand.
I mean, I wish I was joking, but
so essentially, you pretty much dug a small tunnel.
Now, am I big enough to fit through it, or is the fairy big?
Well, you can fit through it, but it leads fucking nowhere.
Oh, that's disappointing.
The room has literally fully collapsed.
This makes me wish I had frazzles. I could just pull all the boulders out.
Never mind. But that was still funny.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to cautiously investigate where I farted.
Okay.
Cautiously. With my trident out, of course. 24.
Okay. So, other than the fact that there's a whole heap of debris now in the room that you're currently in for some fucking reason, you come across a room with chains with handles hanging from the ceiling.
Oh. Who wants to pull one down? Right, fuck it.
Throw me up, Sorbrax.
Pardon?
Throw me up.
Righto. I'm going to throw good old Shad into the air. Now, how is Strength going to go about this? How does a 14 sound?
You tossed them up.
I grab at my apex. I grab onto the chain.
Okay.
So that would be a dex throw.
Yep.
Of 19.
I'm gonna see.
Now,
and that's to grab onto the chain to.
That wasn't the chain. However, you do see where the chains are connected now.
Huh.
And you notice there are 9 different chains.
Screw it. What? Yoshi, do you want to go flying too?
Nah.
I grab my.
Considering the fact that the chains are essentially like arm reach.
I grab out my rope. Well, one of my 50-foot ropes. Tie it onto one of the chains. And tie it onto one and go around and tie it onto every single chain.
Ah, okay.
And pull it all at once.
Do you want us to pull it? Since you're setting it up?
It'll all come back to the other one if they're all in a circle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm tying it all up at once and pulling it.
Okay. So none of them pull down, but you do notice one has given some slack.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm going to grab onto the whole circle and yank the whole thing down as hard as I can.
And whilst he's doing that, I'm going to quickly get my rope back. Untied from all of them.
And in terms of strength throw, I just rolled a 25.
Okay. So you grab onto all the chains, yank them, and manage to pull off 8 chains that were just connected to the ceiling. But you also pulled the one that was connected to a mechanism that opened another door.
Oh, goody! Oh, it pays to be strong, but it doesn't. It would pay more to be also intelligent. What am I saying? My intelligence is only 13. My strength is 23. You can tell I didn't study in high school.
I switch my trident over for my warhammer.
Okay.
And look around to see what opened.
Okay. You notice a door on the side of the room has opened.
I go over to there. And in the process, I lube up my warhammer.
You lube up the warhammer.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
In terms of what? Are you lubing up the axe head, or are you lubing up the handle?
It's the warhammer. So the head of the hammer.
So you're lubing up the head of the hammer.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that gonna do?
You'll see. You'll see. Where's a prop? I know I've got a prop here.
Oh, no. I know what he's gonna bring up.
He's going to bring out a jar of fucking lube or something to lube up his warhammer with.
Oh no, his prop. he's getting.
No, I've got my
I seriously hope he doesn't pull a fucking Ruby on this and just like jumps on the hammer and farts and just goes flying on it.
At least he didn't. At least he's not shoving.
He didn't grab the one I thought he was going to. I thought. To be honest, I thought you were going to grab the big one.
I'm essentially looping up that section.
Just the face of it.
No, the whole.
Oh, just the whole.
The whole hammerhead.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm looping that up.
Oh no!
Oh
no! Fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what's going on.
I don't.
But this is so sick, shit.
What are you guys gonna do now?
Well,
I'm
I'm staying
going-
behind so I
I'm-
don't get splattered.
As I'm looping it up, I'm walking through the door.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put myself behind my shield so I don't get splattered.
Yeah.
What do I roll for that?
You're just preparing your shield. So you don't have to roll for that. You're just preparing.
Okay.
I am going to walk alongside Chad and investigate the room ahead.
Okay.
Well, actually, is there a room ahead?